एक जमाना था जब टीसीएस वॉज द सेफेस्ट बेट ऑन दलाल स्ट्रीट। आप रिटायर कर लो और टीसीएस का डिविडेंड से अपनी बाकी की जिंदगी चलाओ। टुडे even the crown jewel of the Tata empire is bleeding. TCS is down 34% from its peak. 5.6 lakh crore in market capitalization wiped out. That's more than the GDP of Sri Lanka. So is this the end of the era? Or is it a rare opportunity hiding in plain sight? Let's decode this storm logically, historically, and emotionally. This isn't just a price correction, this is also a sentimental shock. TCS has been like a barb stock, buy at any price. It was also once the darling of the domestic institutional investors and financial institution investors alike. Mutual funds हो या LIC सब ने भर भर के TCS का स्टॉक लिया हुआ था. And now, from 16.59 lakh crore to 10.93 lakh crore market capitalization, a staggering 5.6 lakh crore vanished as of 20th of August 2025. To give you a perspective, that's like Infosys plus HCL technology together evaporating overnight. That much. आप मान के चलो कि बड़े घर की भी बिजली जा सकती है, सेंसेक्स हो या टीसीएस, किसी का भरोसा पूरा नहीं होता है. Let's decode why this has happened. This isn't a scam. This isn't also a management issue. So what's the problem? It is because of 5 different factors. Let's decode it down. The first one, the global slowdown. Clients in the US and the Europe are tightening IT budgets. When your target clients cut spending, earnings take a direct hit. Second, the AI, artificial intelligence tsunami. Clients want AI transformation. TCS is transitioning, but slowly. And in technology, slow might be a little expensive. Third, execution lag. There are delays in delivery, longer sales cycle, and low visibility in deal wins. Fourth, layoffs. Very recently, 2% workforce reduction TCS had. Almost 12,000 people were laid off. That isn't just cost cutting, it's a signal that old way of doing business is almost dying. Fifth one, a lot of analysts have downgraded TCS. Elara Capital, for example, if they have downgraded TCS, slashing its target to 3,770. That's like your topper child suddenly getting a B grade, right? So, I mean, it's just not the TCS, it's the whole Tata empire which has been a hit. In the last 11 months, Tata Group stocks have lost 8.25 lakh crore. Yes, even stars like Titan, Tata Motors and Trent have corrected. Hotels and chemicals थोड़ा संभले हुए, लेकिन मैसेज क्लियर है that the strongest houses shake when there is an earthquake. अभी एयर इंडिया का क्रैश हुआ था sometimes back, तो things are slightly not in the best way as Tata would have liked it. ये गिरावट सिर्फ एक शेयर की नहीं है, ये भारत के सबसे बड़े बिजनेस हाउस की कहानी है. Shockingly human. So coming back to TCS, whether it is time to panic or buy the fear, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Should you panic or should you see this as a Diwali sale on a blue chip? If you are a trader, volatility is the king. TCS may not give you joy in the short term. If you're an investor, this is where it gets interesting because TCS still has almost 30% operating profit margins. It gives regular dividends, has 10 lakh crore plus of market capitalization and zero debt. Let me remind you, in 2008, TCS fell almost 40%. Those who entered at that time, they made 10x in the next 15 years. जो लोग गिरावट से घबरा गए, वो कभी भी रैली का मजा नहीं उठा पाए. अब what do the Dalal Street says, the whispers? Well, brokerages normally split हैं, because AI का impact इतना ज़्यादा है कि अभी उनको भी नहीं पता कि whether it is the end of the world for them or the companies will eventually and gradually embrace it. जैसे Elara Capital ने downgrade किया इसको because of weak fiscal year 2026 revenues. नोमुरा एंड कोटक ने उसको होल्ड किया हुआ विद कॉशियस ऑप्टिमिज्म। मोतीलाल ओसवाल ने बोला कि बस अपने को इसको में लॉन्ग टर्म वैल्यू दिखती है, अज्यूमिंग कि एआई के ट्रांजिशन को सही से हैंडल कर पाते हैं। ठीक है, एंड ट्विटर पर कई सारे कमेंट्स आते हैं कि यार इज दिस द न्यू इन्फोसिस और हाउ इज इट। एक चीज माइंड में रखिए, नॉइस इज टेम्पररी, वैल्यू ऑलवेज सर्वाइव्स। एंड आई एम नॉट गिविंग यू एनी बाय और सेल कॉल्स, आई लीव यू विद दिस थॉट कि हिस्ट्री रिवॉर्ड्स दोज हु बाय फियर, but only if the fundamentals remain strong. And TCS still has some of the best fundamentals in the Indian IT space. Whether you buy or not, don't ignore this signal from the markets. This isn't just about one stock, it's about how the next decade of Indian technology will unfold. Survival of the fittest. You got to change with the changing times. Let me know in the comments whether it's a trap or a trigger. Do like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more such storytelling around finance. See you in the next one. Until then, stay curious, stay cautious.